Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Hollingsworth. Today for math, we're going to look at this book I have called More Than One. And we're going to be talking about words like more and less and fewer. And so we're going to start with this book, which was written by Miriam Schlein. She's the author. She had the idea to write this book and she wrote the words down. And the pictures are by Donald Cruz. He's the illustrator. He drew the pictures. So more than one. One is one. One sun in the sky, one well in the water. Can one be more than one? That's a good question. I want to stop and think about that for a while. Can you think of something where one is more than one? Let's see what the book says. Yes. Here is one pair of shoes. How many shoes in one pair of shoes? One pair of shoes is two shoes. Two. Whether they're on your feet or under the bed, a pair is always two. Can one be more than that? Let's see. Yes. 1 week is 7 days. 7. One right after the other. Can one be more than that? Yes. One baseball team is 9 players. 9. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can one be more than that? Yes. 1 dozen eggs is 12. 12. 12 eggs. 12 eggs all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Can one be different? Different every time? Yes. One family can be 2 people, 3 people, 4 people. Or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or more. How many in your family? You might want to pause the video and think about that for a minute. Maybe you need to count on your fingers. Can you count how many people are in your family? How many people live in your house? One flock of birds can have lots of birds. It's awfully hard to count them. One forest has lots of trees. One ocean has billions and trillions and skadillions of drops of water, but they are still just one flock, one forest, one ocean. One school of fish or one crowd of kids is made up of lots more than one. And one beach can have so many bits of sand you couldn't count them even if you sat there counting for a day, a week, a month, or even a year. 1, 2, 3, 4. One can be 1 and one can be more. That was a very interesting book because usually when we talk about 1 and we say, show me 1, we do that, 1. But this book showed us and introduced us to some words that we'll learn that mean more than one. Like a pair is always 2. A dozen is always 12. So there's words we'll learn and talk about that mean more than one. Okay? So very interesting. So in math, we're going to start talking this week about more and less. So if we have sets of objects, sometimes you can just look at them and you can tell by looking at which one is more and which one is less. The one that looks bigger usually has, more. And the one that looks smaller usually has less. I have some bears here we're going to look at. And we can tell by looking at them that one group looks bigger, so it has more. And one group looks smaller, it has less or fewer. If we're not sure, we can always count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3. We can see that 3 is smaller. There's 2 more green bears than there are orange bears. So we know that the green bears are more because 5 is more. And we know that the orange bears are less or fewer because 3 is less than 5. So those are some things we're going to be talking about this week. We're going to be talking about numbers and more and less and counting sets and how many are in a set. We'll be talking about more. If we have 5 and we add 1 more, then we have 6. If we have 5 and we have 1 less, we take 1 away, then we have 4. So those are some things we're going to be talking about this week, and we'll be doing some more as the week goes on. So after this, we have an activity for you to do on Seesaw. So I hope you enjoy that, and I look forward to seeing the work you do. So have fun, and I'll be checking out your work. Thanks. Bye.